Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Maku.
It's Kobayashi.
Another episode for Blue Lock. Go ahead and pop it up for us, Kobayashi.
So to continue off from last episode, it's tied 3-3, Team V versus Team X. It's tied 3-3, Team V versus Team Z. So at this point, Nagi's his curiosity is through the roof. He's really intrigued of what's happening. And basically, Ryo is trapped and pretty much blocked out from all the options. So Nagi, for the first time, takes the initiative and asks for the ball. And basically, he breaks through the defense. He kicks it up in the air. And they're like, wait, what is he gonna do from here? And then he does a amazing scissor type kick or a bicycle type kick. But it was a great goal. And we see this aura from him. It's this black and white galaxy type aura, which is really in my opinion, I kind of like that out of all the auras in Blue Lock.
Definitely. You definitely see a shift in gear for Nagi. And the funny thing is that Isagi was realizing, oh, that's quite unfortunate. We unfortunately powered up too much and we awoken the beast.
Yeah.
In his words.
Yeah, so they basically awaken a new egoist, and for Nagi's power is curiosity. And basically, obviously his power is through ball control.
And now he was doing something that he didn't want to do in the first place. Actually try.
So yeah, Nagi's actually trying. And then so they had the kickoff, and Isagi's trying to smell the next goal. But all of his senses telling him Nagi's gonna get the next goal, which is really bad, obviously.
Yeah.
If they get the next goal, it's pretty much game over from that.
So
and then go ahead.
Yeah. So then you see, I believe it was Chigiri who had the ball.
No, before that, so Team Z, they were arguing within themselves. They're like, should we defend? Should we attack? And then Raichi, the hi-hat, he's like, no, we must attack. Well, I've been doing all this defending, and basically you're gonna put my efforts all to waste. We must score another goal, unless otherwise then we're gonna lose.
So yeah, he was getting quite frustrated. He said, we're all strikers, god damn it.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
And
then to continue on from Maku said, Chigiri had the ball.
Yeah, so Chigiri had the ball, and I believe his name is Zangetsu.
Yeah.
He was running side by side with him, and he was gonna do the technique that he used in the previous episode, where he just fling the ball forward and
the whole Gareth fella.
Yeah, and he'll catch up to the ball. But then that's when Nagi also realized he was gonna do that, and he got to the spot where the ball was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
And then another person who also realized that was Isagi, which kind of makes sense because he has field sense. So he
has good spatial awareness.
So he enhanced his ability, got the ball, and he said, nah, I'm gonna get this ball.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when
he plays a 1-2 to Chigiri. So it's Chigiri's still in his full stride. So Isagi plays a good ball into Chigiri's stride. And then Chigiri shoots the ball, but their goalkeeper got a touch to it.
Yeah.
But Isagi was like, oh, it's not over yet.
Sort of to say that he anticipated that he was going to deflect it. So then you see Gagamaru, he takes a shot. And yeah, it was a really cool shot, to be honest.
It was a good shot, but then Ryo comes in, blocks it. But Isagi also says, oh, it's not over yet.
No, and then that's when the one man who can score out of all those was the Ichigo lookalike.
Mm-hmm. And then he does his trademark
blast shot, full Brexit
with his left foot, and it goes in. And Isagi, basically, we see this cool sequence of how Isagi brains work, and it looks like that doesn't look like. It is a puzzle, basically putting pieces together to make the puzzle.
So this is the enhancement of his abilities. So he's fully maximizing his field sense of where everything is going to be placed and anticipating where the ball is going to be at. I assume he's instructing all these people to move in these positions.
So Isagi really has good vision. That'll be his. So it is tied 4-4. So neither of our predictions were right, because I had 4-3, Malco had 3-2. Most likely to be 5-4, unless it could be 6-5. I don't think it'll be 6-5.
No, I don't think so.
But it'll be 5-4. Next goal wins, essentially. And the other team from Team V, they're like, oh, should we just pass in the back? But Zangetsu, Nagi, no, not Nagi. Oh yeah, no, Nagi and Rio, their pride wouldn't let them to allow them to pass to the back. They're like, no, we must score. So then we get to see Kyon. He's just in the background. He's like, man, what are they doing?
Yeah, like what? Like why are they even trying?
Yeah.
Just let me win, essentially.
Yeah. And then we see a glimpse of his backstory. Basically shows the character that he is, how that character became or become. Because he was really passionate in his high school team, but no one else around him from the high school team was as passionate as him. So basically that made him want to have no friends, but to still succeed in soccer, but with no friends. So it goes down to the present. They play a ball to Nagi. I believe Zangetsu plays like a really good ball to Nagi. But Isagi also sees the ball coming. So Isagi's covering Nagi. And Isagi's trying to anticipate how Nagi's going to get through. He's like, is he to go from the left or right? But he didn't see this coming. Nagi actually went through the middle. So it catches...
Yeah, so there was an option for his touch. There was either he was going to go through the middle, keep going down the byline. But he ended up getting the touch off his back and playing a ball actually back to Zangetsu, which is something that they didn't anticipate. And then Zangetsu passes it right back to him. So it was another 1-2. And then Nagi was clear through. I mean,
one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
But then something that was expected, but then again, we didn't know when it was going to happen, actually happened.
Yeah, like I kind of saw Kyon helping them on offense, but I mean this way is also really good as well. So Nagi's one-on-one through the goalkeeper, but Kyon does like an NFL American type tackle on Nagi.
Yeah.
And denies him of a clear goal opportunity. So obviously he gets a red card for that. But it's not a penalty kick, it's a free kick. And then everyone's confused. They're like, why did you do this? This was your plan all along. But even the Team Z members were confused. Like, why would you do this, Kyon? You were going to go through either way. Because Kyon was the top ranking of Team Z. And him and...
the Ichigo looked like we're actually tied for the amount of goals.
And like yellow cards and stuff. So they both got 0 yellow cards and red cards. But with this, since he got a red card, now Team Z must win in order for all of them to advance. So, and then the person taking the free kick for Team V was Rio. So everyone's saying like, will he pass it to Nagi because he likes to favor Nagi?
Yeah. So Isagi, he actually was thinking, okay, so will he pass it to Zangetsu?
Yeah.
And then.
But then we get to see what the goalkeeper was thinking from Team Z.
Yeah.
Lemon, he's like, no, this is blue lock.
Yeah, everyone's a striker. So to our misfortune, he actually ended up shooting it. And he actually since he anticipated that, he got to the spot and ended up deflecting it. But then that's when they also had everyone also had it was a recreation of what Team Z did. They were just a bunch of shots trying to go in, and the one that really impressed me was the clearance from Gagamaru. He ended up pulling this, like, I don't know if you guys remember this Nike commercial where I believe it was David Luiz who ended up
David Luiz, yes.
Yeah, David Luiz. He ended up plucking the ball out from like the literally the goal line. So
yeah. And then it lifts off on the cliffhanger. I was really pissed. I want to see the end of the match. Why would they do this to us? But the cliffhanger is Isagi with the ball, and his eyes is all fired up.
Yeah, no. So, more than likely is going to be an Isagi goal.
Goal, but I want to see how it conspires or how it becomes.
Yeah, how it's like manufactured. Which is, it's going to be really interesting how to see that, to be honest.
I'm still calling him and Bachira link up, but it might be Isagi's solo run. I don't know.
No, I highly doubt that's not Isagi's expertise. But I will call that he's definitely gonna he's gonna score. Bachira link up. It's gonna be the most probable, or it might be even a link up between all three of the main power users essentially, like
All the three.
Isagi.
Or two, it might be just a really good team goal at the end of the day too. Because even this episode, they showed Raichi was really good. The hothead Raichi was really good.
Still being a very good pest in the defense.
See, I feel like he will be a really good defensive midfielder in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the vibe I get. Like really annoying, very pesky.
Which kind of fits his personality as well. But yeah.
In any case, guys, you guys go ahead and give your predictions down below on how it's gonna end. If there's any anime you'd like us to talk about, please let us know. My name is Maku,
Kobayashi.
and thank you.